Hello, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey Overcover, how's it going, man? Hang on. Just a moment. This is going to be very undignified. There we go. Okay. We are back, we are live. Everything seems okay. Let's load up the game. Oh, we're doing this again. Hang on. Gonna switch to that. Otherwise I'm gonna get a load of controller prompts the entire game, so I need to restart it. Let me deal with this quickly. Hey, welcome back, say mate. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I am well, Overcover, thank you. I am well. I just had a belly full of food. Just about finished in time. But yeah. If we're all good, we're all good. Let's switch that back again. Perfect. Perfect. Right, we were about to take the shuttle, I believe. Which requires talking to this Mandalore. Yeah, you good, same mate? I hope you are.
You've earned some respect around here. Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
I am. Although, have you learned anything new about the scouts from the third ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from ISIS. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
That should be a bit better. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm suffering already from the first 4 AM start this week. I've got 5 of them in a goddamn row, but fun and games, right? Right, let's get going. Let's go to ISIS.
Go to ISIS yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Cool.
How are the port stabilizers? They check out Mandalore. All systems are green. Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
Oh, hello. Krea's making moves.
Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
Here comes the old superiority complex.
You mean scattered, broken, and lost? Then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how
Somehow
many
survived.
Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. Seekex there.
Oh god, that'd be the
he was
worst
serving on
about
Nar Shaddai's muscle
space
labs.
battle.
Kelborn was a scout for the Duros.
All the
on
corpses would
Frontier
just be
World.
forever floating,
I
frozen in
brought
space.
Gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
And she's still
You've
supposedly
got some
neutral.
guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do
Like
you
a
wonder where
dog.
he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can
Who's
answer the
he?
question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Which one of us are you expecting to die, Kreia? How long are you expecting us to hang out with this guy as well?
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her. 1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Yep. Oh, they don't even have lightsabers.
Wait a
I guess
moment.
these aren't Sith
I sense there is a
assassins.
disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has
Well, not
tracked
very
us
good
here.
ones anyway.
I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
I had a thought partway through that, and I didn't want to interrupt her at the time, and now it's escaped my head. Damn it. Hey, Kasha. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is currently Thesis, Kreia? Have we got team lightsabers? I'm not sure I really want to stick with that. She seems continuously a little bit boring. HK, on the other hand. Although, actually... No. HK. I think. Yeah, screw it. Guess we're off to fight then. I mean, feel like we should be allowed to just let them get on with it, but... Oh, they are Sith. Just let me attack. Jump in. Yeah, exactly like that. That was perfect. Here we go. I get all the best glitches. There's my flurry. Not that I need it. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Too damn strong. Enemy sighted. We were just there. Damn it. Leap. Yeah, I'm too good at this. Too good at this. Why are we talking?
I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
We could deal with this first. The gang's all here. He is going to be a team member. Oh, we may have to take Mandalore with us for a while then. I was not expecting him to hang around. Mandalore and... We haven't had T3 around with us for a while. Maybe... you know what? HK. Still rocking HK for a little bit longer. If you squint, it still looks really good. Just squint. Blur it up a little bit. If you got some like greaseproof paper you can hold up. It's not like they were going to re-render all the videos. Never happens. Actually, if I watch that on the tiny little preview I've got of the stream, at that size it looks amazing. How far into the game am I? We have done... this is Onderon, right? So we've done Dantooine and... Where else did we go? Nar Shaddaa. Done. I mean, as far as I know, they're
saying
done.
that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will
Also,
believe.
welcome, by the way.
The timing of this is
Hope
atrocious.
you're good today.
A space battle above our skies? So many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter.
Strong word, Your
Shooter?
Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps.
This is getting
but we
into
both know he's not
politics.
the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the
By
light.
far the least
Then,
interesting
and
part of
only
Star
then,
Wars.
can we strike?
I fear by then it will be too late.
Ooh. But yeah, we're about level
Here we
20, I
are,
think.
the city of ISIS. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a
Good
friend
excuse
in
to
this
keep it
corner
a
of the
small
city.
map.
He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Dagon. Are they just... Did that ship just
It
drop a
might be
load of
best
trash
if you do the talking around here. The
onto the
Onderonians
city?
have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Probably best if I do the talking anyway, seeing as I have the Force. Right, let's see what Mandalore's got. What are you rocking already? I wanted to see feats. Unsurprisingly, yeah, blaster rifles. And a bit of toughness. Ooh, implant switching. Series of implant mods installed on him. He can switch between them as often as he likes. He can choose between regeneration, endurance, strength, or agility. Okay. How's that? Oh, okay. Is alacrity the dex bonus? I guess so. Let's just confirm that. Strength. Ooh, he could be valid in close combat, but I feel more comfortable being the only one up front. Center of attention and all that. Right. Let's knock you up a few levels then. 2 per level. Demo is probably going to be the most useful one for him. Why does he even have Persuade? 2 ranks in it. Okay. Once we get the basics pegged out, we should be able to zoom through this fairly quickly. Don't see anything super interesting down this list. No. Okay. So it's going to be the shots and probably some toughness at some point. Seems like a pretty valid ability in this game. Yeah, you can have that one too. I don't like these being on odd numbers, but it's not worth upgrading. That little twinge of... I was going to say OCD. It's not OCD, of course, but... You know what I mean. Hopefully. It's like how the volume always has to be in even numbers when I turn it up. It's dumb. It's dumb. It causes much awkwardness with people who aren't aware of this. It's like, no! Put it on an acceptable number. Yeah, I may be crazy. But I embrace it. He is also considerably less evil than us. We're gonna have to fix this. We're already running out of particularly single one-handed. Well, it's not a single one-handed, is it? Empathy, also worthless. Gearhead, not really worth anything. Conditioning. Ugh. I don't even know what to... Not my first playthrough. At this point, I'm fairly sure I've played this before when it first came out. But obviously that was a long time ago. So I don't remember the vast majority of it. I remembered that little, the Mandalore camp, weirdly enough. But, yeah, I have some mods on. I have the restored content mod for a start. A couple of other ones that just shiny things up, and essentially I went off the Reddit master list, and everything I could get hold of that still worked, I got. That's going to be useful. Ranged weapons in combat. Yeah. I don't actually know what I want to give him now. Increases damage done with ranged weapons. Also applies a -2 penalty to any attempt to deflect. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We found another one to go up. What's weird? What? You're confusing me, Kasha. Confusing me. I'm going to carry on. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, well, we know this. This is known. We'll have a bit of that. Yeah, I do that all the time. It's great fun. Life's way more interesting when you don't have a clue what's going on. This -8 to deflect as well. I don't know how many people capable of deflecting we're going to face. Should probably give him some more awareness at some point, but also some con probably wouldn't have gone amiss. But you can't have everything. Awesome. Can't unequip Mandalore's armor, that makes sense. Cardio regulator gives us a bonus fort save. Maybe the best one? Nope. There we go. Melee. We'll have a power shield. Season Shard. Ooh. I think we'll have that. And don't think he's going to need... Oh, maybe he might need force resist, actually. More regeneration. And con boost. Both an immunity crits, awareness, demo, secure. These all almost always look awful, though, is the only issue. I guess we're going to have to live with that. Stealth +1, Dex +1. Neither of these are great. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Repeating blaster, 2 to 12, fully upgradable. Have we got a better? 2 to 12, 20, flat 20 times 3. Yep, immediately we've got this, which I think probably has some mods on already, but that's good enough.
Yes,
right,
master.
we are through. We are through. How about we have a look what ISIS has to offer? Oh, cool. Is he gonna dump trash? No, he's not. Look at that big old low-res JPEG at the back as well. Always be twirling.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well.
What?
You are human, aren't you? Your face looks... Oh, never mind that. Oh, it must be
What
hard
about
to
my
shuttle
face?
people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Any news on it? In fact, no, just general what's going on down here.
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints
Wait,
everywhere.
2 months since I last came here? What? Oh, you mean this ship? Yeah, not us. That really confused me again for a second. Any... Ooh, military checkpoints. What are they after?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high.
Do you have to
Public
say
vessels must be
space
searched,
every time?
And the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well,
He's
doesn't
wearing
look
his
like you have
space
any
cloak.
trade goods, so the inspection
He
is
shaves
just
with a space
formality.
razor.
Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
I've already... Right, I don't think I've mentioned this during this playthrough before, but... Really, really convenient bonus use of a lightsaber I've thought about. Okay, you've got a loaf of bread. Want some toast. It's not... Bread's not even sliced. don't have a toaster. What do? Lightsaber, cut it through, singes it nicely if you go through at the right speed. Voila. Bread instantly becomes toast. No? I think if somebody makes a lightsaber that works in our universe, a mini one for toast would be perfect. Anyway. Why are they priceless?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Oh yeah. That's fine. You only need one side toasted. Unless you just keep cutting an entire loaf of bread. You could probably just hold the lightsaber near the other side? I don't know. I just feel like you can make toast with a lightsaber, basically. Amongst other, probably more useful uses. Anyway. Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Yeah, so since we've been given that as an item... Oh, for anyone unaware, we are indeed Gen Swolo. Yeah, in before somebody steals that office. And we have a whole quest to get it back. We're standing perfectly still.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our
Nope.
space forces.
You're just gawking.
Forget about secession. We should declare war.
Oh, I found your twin. Wait, are there like 3 character models in this area? They should really not stand quite so close to each other. Just saying. Right, let's hug the right-hand wall. Soldier.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation.
Oof.
He's a real hero.
Okay. Marga. You, come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you. Only like 3 character models in the entire game. I hadn't really noticed because I guess they spread them out a bit more usually. That's hilarious. Before we start throwing racial stereotypes at him, I might look at his shop first. Things not allowed inside the city. Stupid Onderonians can't see need for my weapons. People need my... But they say my goods are banned, so all these killing implements are sitting here unused. But you get special sale from Margar's misfortune, yeah. Show me the stuff. Grey Jedi robe. Grey Jedi are those who, though having completed the teaching of the Jedi, operate independently and outside of the Jedi Council. They are typically seen as misguided, though they have not necessarily succumbed to the dark side. I'm buying that just for the lore alone. I want that with me. Right. Let's have a quick skim through, see if we... More Sith power gauntlets. Gamorrean power gauntlets. Implants. Grip. Attack +2, damage -1. That seems like not a great trade. I'll take them. Yeah. Vibration cell. Hey. Literally not worth. Water edge. Ion. I think we already have better stuff than the majority of this. Don't really want grenades. Disruptor is unstoppable. How is unstoppable just that it's not stopped by shields? Because that would be my assumption. Ah, but not upgradable anyway. So probably not worth it. Shame. You are back. You still look very weak. You buy things? I'll make you strong. Will you? What do you know about ISIS? Everything turned to soil heap here. Military is very bad. The Queen rules here, but many of her troops are more loyal to General Vaklu. Evil man, he won't let me sell my goods. But how can you stop bad people without repeating blasters and energy shields? Yeah, how could you possibly without big guns? What do you know about the Queen and the General? Queen Talia, some say is weak, others say is not. She wants to stay with Republic. General Vaklu is her cousin, powerful man. He thinks Republic is trouble. I mean, he's not necessarily wrong. Republic brings great miseries to his peoples, but Vaklu is more evil because he won't let me sell my... Yeah, that's all you seem very, very one-tracked. Let's go with this. An Aquilish merchant? Shouldn't you be roughing up some Bith for a few credits? Not all Aquilish do such things. Besides, Bith are hard to come by. I'm trying to think if Bith are the ones like the straw mouth things. Me, I make credits by selling things people need for violence, and ISIS is in great need of weapons, armor, and more. I'll be going now. Ooh. Ooh. In before it escapes. I am more than prepared to slaughter it. Tame Canuck? Is it really tame? Wait, what is it? Oh, that doesn't work very well, I forget. What is it even doing? Can't look down far enough. I actually can't... Is it covering its face? Is it cowering? Appears restless. I mean, look at the size of the cages. I'll slaughter them, but this is just unnecessary cruelty. Beast Rider? Are you going to ride that, really? This doesn't look as tame as it claims. Right.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city.
So much going on in this place.
For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but at times I feel as if something else is affecting them.
Oh?
Frightening them. Perhaps
They
it is
sense
the
the
city
Force.
itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why? We already know why he has so many of them. Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great
You have no
distances
name, then.
gathering the animals you see here.
Okay, you're not
we
Jeff.
keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Dark
Telos.
Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed.
Sure was.
The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Right. The Ithorian Greenpeace Initiative isn't quite working out here either. Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the
Goddamn
wilds
traffic.
of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But
perfectly
2
timed
generations
roaring is
ago,
getting a bit...
An ISIS princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts
Oh look,
can
they're happily
smell
ever
it in the
after.
air.
Right, okay. How are things unraveling exactly?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
I'll play along. Why is it so hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes
Well, we
passage
have
in
one,
and out of ISIS.
so that's fortunate. Right, we'll be going. Also, feels like 90% of the sound effect is just lying. Listen to that line.
Calm.
Ooh.
Calm.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Rip. Yeah, don't run, just stand there cowering.
Out of control.
I thought it was tame. That asshole made me kill it.
I don't know.
Can we
what
kill
to
him
say.
now?
I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast.
I think that's
apologize
less about
profusely.
losing control and
Here,
more about the
I
cage
give you these
spontaneously
credits
opening,
for
right?
the danger I put you in.
Credits. You think a few credits are going to make this better?
I am so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Not even really worth.
I again apologize for the Boma attack earlier, Offworlder. How may I help you?
Well, Jeff, why do you think the Boma attacked?
The beasts are growing very restless. It grows day by day. Just as the flames of passion grow in this city, something very wrong is at work here.
Bad voodoo
I plan on talking
is your
with
best
my
answer.
brothers and sisters to see if there are solutions. If the beasts continue to grow out of control, the city is filled with them. The consequences.
Okay. Enough of you and your nonsense.
Yeah.
Guess we should probably... Screw it. Who cares if I don't see the stuff? I'll just walk through it. What do we want? We want repair for sure. A little bit of that. Now it's either... I don't think we want the rapid shot. I think we want this precise shot. That seems like a good path that I didn't really notice earlier. We have a Mandalorian and an assassin droid, and I am significantly the most evil here. Love it. I assume I'm still maxed out. Yeah.
Halt, Offworlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Good boy.
Observation. Master, your powers of persuasion, without the use of pain or violence, is a mystery to me.
And this is why we bring HK along. It's inside a city, HK. Otherwise...
Statement. Of course, Master.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Ooh, good
Not
thinking.
only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
It sounds like text-to-speech. It actually sounds like the text-to-speech. That's hilarious. You'll let me go about my business and forget you ever saw me.
You should probably go about your business, whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Is that actually text-to-speech now? Like, I'm beginning to think maybe it really is. That didn't sound like even bad acting. It was just... Anyway. Why, whenever we load, are you two both just staring at me? I mean,
Let's
I
hurry
get
this
it,
up.
but...
I want him escorted out of here quickly. This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have
The
proof
press?
that Vaklu
Propaganda?
is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
I'm looking at a
Please,
dead man.
help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
No, not interested, soldier. Oh, is this going to miss out on a quest, though? This is the only problem of playing, well, the main problem of playing Darkside. I want to give the asshole response, but at the same time... screw it. Yeah, I'm not getting involved, soldier. You carry on. Would you like a stick to beat him with?
Men, let's take this spy away. Another word out of you and we can make the trip very uncomfortable.
Maybe we'll see him again later. Don't expect kindness from strangers that look like this. Is the moral of that story. Okay. Children. Ugh. Ugh. Children. No. Whatever. We'll talk to her.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Okay. I mean... we'll play along a little bit longer until we have nothing alternative, I think. How do you know war is coming?
The military is divided. Some supporting the Queen, others supporting
Okay,
General
so
Vaklu.
yeah, we're
Their
basically at
arguments over
the
seceding from the Republic become
approach
angrier
towards
and
civil
more
war.
public every day. General Vaklu has said that if the Queen doesn't rule with the consent of the people, she has no right to the throne. Things could get bloody.
It's gonna get all Game of Thrones around here very soon. Tell me the truth. Didn't get the impression she was lying, but hey, there's my Jedi intuition.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS
Hadn't noticed
Council.
her doing it very
He was a
much,
strong
but
supporter
guess it's
of
been
the
out of
Queen
scene.
and the Republic.
Out of
His
frame,
views
rather.
weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll think about it. Bye. Probably not going to do that quest. Nothing else, it'll take us off our dark side bonus again. We'll have to do even more evil stuff. News?
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies
Is this the
above
BBC News
Onderon.
update?
Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Iziz's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Okay. I know a Dashiell. Weirdly. No matter how long I've known him, it always just seems like a really weird name. There are so many of these animals around. Gegaran and a soldier. I'll bite.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
I mean, he didn't look about 12, but he sounds it. No, I live in ISIS. Why do you think I was an off-worlder?
You are? Wait, this is not so. You think to make a joke on Gagarin? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Oh.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already
Okay.
has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
I'd rather make him actually not here, but okay. Let's see your stock. What do you have? We have quite a lot of money, so... probably not the end of the world to have a few more of them. Let's buy some of these. Parts. Have one in stock. Yeah, screw it. Ah! I just brought a load of stuff by accident. Damn it. Barando Novice Robe. No. Oh well. I accidentally bought something. Bronzium Light Battle Armor. Powered Battle Armor. Strength bonus. Accuracy? Like, items to give feats, not really worth it. Fond. Also pretty bad. Yeah, so after all that, the stock wasn't great. I'm going to try and see if I can find what I just bought by accident. Possibly a Republic Blaster? I don't know. I'm not going to find it, am I? Although, actually... Defense 3, Regen Force 1. See how it looks. Oh, this might actually be a winner. Wait, is that not exactly the same robe? Almost. But it gives us a charisma bonus. Oh yeah, no, that's right, I have 26 strength. That's why everything's getting wrecked. Forgotten about that. What's he going to be babbling on about?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
Is that it?
Back
Isn't this
General
the old
Backlew in his
Republic?
effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
So, these came out right about the same time as... Oh shit, that won't work. I can't do that. I was trying to have a look for something on the computer, Googling it. This came out, I believe... I think the first one came out around the same time as episode 1. So either way, this should be like... at least part of the way through the prequel trilogy. It feels a little bit unnecessary just to use the same plot thread of rebellion from the Republic. I don't know. Simultaneously and all that. Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? I don't think this is my concern. I don't even live here.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
Really?
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my
Gonna
peace.
have to do lines,
for
boy.
now.
Gonna have to do lines. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Yeah? What about you?
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Is that really going to be a... May as well. May as well be a marker for Pondar. Turret tower, wait. Oh, big anti-air turret. Could I have looked in there? Did I miss something? Yes, Captain Riken.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder.
Well.
How can I assist you?
You've not been into the bathroom after my housemate, so... Why are there so many... What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Izes is an ancient city.
With those
and
ancient
for many
laser
generations,
cannons.
Our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel? I think we've already... Oh, yeah, that was the leader of the Beast Riders, right? But they aren't your enemies anymore, so what happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess
already know
Gallia
this,
married
okay.
one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira.
Reiterate.
That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict.
I'm mainly just trying to see if there's any, like,
between
quest threads in here somewhere,
The
but I
Beast
don't
Riders
think
are
so.
upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Izes.
Seems like the
Citizens
tower will be
usually
relevant
see
at
the
some
fallen
point.
Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
There's a lot of soldiers around. Kind of feels like an obvious statement in the lead up to a civil war, but...
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some...
Sure have.
...disagreements.
Right, I'll be going.
Stay out of trouble.
I make no promises. Won't let us even try the door yet, so... Even more of them? Who wants to see another broken cutscene?
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire.
Again.
Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot.
We are going to watch this every time, by the way.
Embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
I kind of want a shiny HK. Yeah, which, weird that they are suddenly able to fire at me again. And it's strange how that works. And every single time, HK stands there. Maybe we should go talk to him.
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
No, just some questions.
Statement. More questions.
Yeah, I'm going to stop this because, who knows, I might actually die or something during the conversation. I do love that it lets me do that, though.
Master.
Okay. Anything now?
Query.
Nope. Nothing fresh. Exchange interface. Defense barrier, unity grid. Sure. I wonder if that quest line is ever going to actually start working. Didn't we have a quest to deal with them, like once and for all, once we fought one more, and that seems to have disappeared? Ah, okay, so it wasn't glitching. It's just that HK can't fight. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you, that's good to know. I thought it was just being glitchy, because we've had that same dialogue from the HKs every time, and then they fire on us despite their guns not working. Yeah, the quest I was looking for doesn't seem to be here. So, is this a bad idea?
What's wrong?
Ready.
Do you have any kind of security skills? I can't remember what it gave you. Not really.
To serve.
Costs nothing to slice, we can have a look. Access denied. Yeah, that's going to be a quest option then. Really? Hi, crowd.
We're going to have to find another source of cheap
Are you all
fuel now
crowd?
for
Oh
our
wow,
business.
you're all crowd. Oh no, you're Ander. You have a name. You might be important. You just happen to look like crowd.
I have a job for someone like you. The pay is very good.
What's this about?
I am a strong supporter of General Vaclu. The merchant quarter is an important area, not only financially but strategically as well. It is one of the few districts that is directly connected to the royal palace. The Queen and her advisors are well aware of this and have ensured that the captains here are extremely loyal to her. This presents complications for Vaclu. If you could arrange for them to be removed from their command, you will be richly compensated.
Are you willing to accept an option involving widespread slaughter? No, let's ask for her suggestion first then.
You can't attack them directly. The entire city would be after you if you
The entire
assaulted their
city would be
checkpoints.
dead.
You may have to be subtle and patient.
I
You
don't
don't have
do
to be
those very
killed,
well.
just removed from command.
How much does it pay?
For each task you complete, I am prepared to pay you 2,500
task?
credits.
How many more
Plus,
tasks
you will
do
earn
you
the
have?
favor of some powerful people. We could make your job much easier here.
Right, tell me about the captains then.
There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the turret tower. And Bastuco guards the entrance to the sky ramp. All loyal, and all need to be reassigned.
In before we can just walk up and say, go somewhere else. Right, let's go.
We should try to get General Vaclu to be on our side. He has a shrewd mind and is far more fit for command.
Of course you think
Talia
that.
is young and too idealistic. A veteran leader is what this planet needs, and would make a better ally.
Bye HK. Oh, where's he off to? Oh. Has he? Oh. Is it him responsible for trying to shoot us out the sky? Yeah, but he did try to kill us multiple times.
Why do you take that so personally? When you've been around as long as I have, it's just part of doing business.
I mean... Oh... Mandalore.
I have questions for you.
We haven't spoken to him yet either, actually. Depends what the questions are.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars.
Probably time to build up a little bit of a rapport with this guy. I wanted to test my training in a real fight. They provided an opportunity.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy.
Can they really be that secret?
We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that
Exar
time,
Kun.
he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
Because like the whole Revan story is basically just a parallel of the Exar Kun fiasco. Although, because basically they both just wanted more knowledge and more information, not necessarily originally at least towards devious ends, but at least in Star Wars, too much knowledge apparently makes you a bad guy. Knowing things is bad. I want to make friends with him, so strong warriors and worthy adversaries.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us.
That's fair.
You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought.
I mean,
I ask you this. Is the galaxy
mainly
better
due
off
to
for the
having a
Republic's
Starforge, but sure. Or was the Starforge after? I can never remember the exact timeline. They find the Starforge between the Mandalorian Wars and the Civil War, or... Anyway. I don't deal in what ifs.
Just think about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there something else you needed?
Yeah, but did they have the Star Forge before, like, it became the Civil War? Is what I mean. Hey Nev, welcome, dude. Long time no see. How's it going, man? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, at what point? Because they came back, didn't they? And they spoke to the council, but speaking to the council could have been any time up to the start, like the actual outbreak of the war. I don't know. I'll have to play KOTOR 1 again and try and get a timeline together, I guess. Do we want to piss him off? I don't think so. What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began.
Not
Were
wrong.
it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
You seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Yeah. It's really hard to read these options. As in, like, what the actual, like, intended message is going to be here. Had their reasons for staying out of the war, which is true. Perhaps the Jedi thought the Mandalorians a threat, not worth. Well, that's just no. Wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting. See, 1 and 3 seem kind of the same.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed
Oh, we did?
ours. You
A whole
were a
fleet?
worthy opponent. Now,
I knew we
was
were
there
a commander,
something else
but...
you needed?
Stims.
I thought that the Force would be enough of a weapon for a Jedi like yourself.
I need to use more often
extra
too.
to work up your courage in a fight.
Can I have the stim or not, dude?
Here you go. But don't get too attached to them. I only have time to make so many. Now, is there something else you needed?
Stims?
Already gave you my last one. Go easy on them. Even a strong warrior. Now, is there...
Okay. Probably a bit much already. Yeah. Nope. Hi, crowd. Hi, crowd. Oh my god. There's 3 of them. They're different. Oh, no. They're the same. Right. But General Vlacku would cut himself off from the many planets of Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves too. They have given much to the Republic and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be in ISIS's best interest. The Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian wars. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young but looks after her people. She should be honoured. The Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. Yeah, so this is just like a microcosm of the entire situation here. I don't want to get involved. Let's discuss this further at the cantina. Yes, why don't you? I'm not getting involved in your argument. You can continue it, but I won't be a part of it. Right, so this is one of the guys we have to deal with. I strongly suspect we can explode that and kill him. But surely it needs this terminal.
This terminal isn't for off-worlders.
Yeah.
Or civilians, for that matter. I suggest you back away.
How strongly does he suggest?
Didn't I make myself clear? Didn't I make myself clear?
No.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
Whose voice is that? I recognize that voice. I recognize that voice. What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
No, you're gonna let me pass.
I will let you know.
Oh.
No, you're not permitted
It didn't
past
work.
this point. I suggest
Wow,
you
I assumed that was a free
off-worlder,
pass.
before you test my patience any further.
Normal persuade? It's probably not gonna work either. Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds.
Seriously, whose voice is that? Oh, that's a character from something I know. Oh, what is it? What is it? I can't place it. Hannibal from the A-Team? It could be. That wouldn't be what I was thinking of, though. I think I'm thinking of... No. Is it American Dad? No. No, it'll come to me eventually. I'm on an important mission and I need to see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in.
Family Guy? Oh, no? Is it American? Is it? I don't know. Anyway, who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20
Probably
years.
someone from another BioWare game, or BioWare IP at least.
Right. I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from
Yeah, well, I
Onderon,
worked out
served
he
on
meant
the
by the
wall for
narrator.
10 years
I mean, it could be.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
Could you tell me about the wall?
The wall is the barrier between ISIS and the Onderon wilderness.
Yeah, that was
For
a dumb
hundreds of
question now I
years, we
think
kept
about
the
it.
city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the wall.
We attack
Many
on Titan
aspire
now.
to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Protect Wall Rose. Then why aren't you on the wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
While all this stuff's going on. Okay, you don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order and I carried it out.
Tell me your feelings.
I feel a little lightheaded.
Oh, it's working.
Let me tell you what I feel. I have many good
feel
years
like
of service left in me. I feel like I'm being set aside. They said they needed their best men here. But sky ramp duty has always been relegated to fresh officers.
If you're that unhappy, you should request to be reassigned to the wall.
I couldn't do that. I heard the reassignments came from the Queen herself.
You should request reassignment immediately.
I will request reassignment immediately. Troops, man the checkpoint without me. I must leave at once.
I must return to my home planet. Goodbye.
Statement.
Excuse me? It is fortunate that I'm a droid and beyond such things. What? 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 Card system locks. Wow, that's kind of a hilarious, slightly over the top response to it. Nice, nice. Guess that means you've got to carry that around as well. Do you have a little lanyard? That's the term, right? Right, we've moved one of them without even trying very hard. Can we just walk across the bridge now?
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Move along.
No. Okay, that's fine. They're not completely useless. Let's go find... Hi, crowd. Wait. Oh, they're not. They're not. I thought I'd found two of the exact same models stood next to you. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, they did it. They did it. Like, you can be lazy and have a limited number of NPC models, but at least work it in such a way that they're not just stood in the middle of town right next to each other. Oh, Obsidian. Right, we need to talk to you.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Not worried about that. A lot of soldiers around. I'm trying to push to get him to move.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower.
Oh, have fun with that,
City's filled
dude.
with them.
Have fun with that.
Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the beast riders
Classic
that lived
passport
outside
photo
the city.
problems.
Towers like these were built to
Then you
protect
stuck
us
with it.
against Drexel and their beast riders.
Not sure how we're going to get him to move. We've been through
Stay
all
out
of
of
this. No promises about the trouble. He just glares at me. Huh. Huh. Inactive. Sure. Did we speak to Tolas?
You have the look of someone used to adversity.
Apparently
cut
not.
Above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
2,000 for an open starport visa. Sounds valuable. Sounds like somebody will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
So what he's saying is, she can pay me, and then try and rob me, and I also get to kill her. I'm aboard. Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
That sort of person. Can we talk about something else?
No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about, unless you get an extra visa.
I feel bad for the shaking Boma. Are you Star Wars'd out, Kasia? Thanks for popping in anyway. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Also, have a good day yourself. Your friend's back today, right? So you get to go and do stuff. Eliminated one of the Royalist captains, yeah. Oh, it's done it again. Good work, video game. They're different models. They're still stood next to each other. Wonder how we're going to get... Well, I'll see. I'll worry about that when I found the next one, I guess. There's 3 to do.
I won't remain silent any longer.
Really?
The Republic has actively attacked us.
You weren't
They
silent
attack
very
our
much
spaceships
before.
Unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly
Conquer
by?
your own
Will
territory.
You let them bomb our city? No!
Why
If
did they
Queen
bomb
Talia
it?
is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
You will go quietly, Ponlar.
I will not.
Oh!
My cause is just.
It's really not
The
working
Queen
today.
must bow to our will.
Wait. We're stopping innocents from dying? Soldier, call for reinforcements now. You're going to need them.
The time of patience is over. Let's show them our resolve with force.
Excellent.
They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
Yeah, I'd rather fight for Vaklu than against him.
Why are you joining in this? I prefer Vaklu over Talia.
Okay, man.
Hardly a task for a
Have fun this evening with the missus, with the lady. And I'll see you soon, hopefully. Thanks for popping by. It's good seeing you, dude. Yeah. Sounds weird saying that, but you know what I mean. I don't really care about all that. I just want to join in the fun.
Maybe I should have left you on Duxon.
Oh, do you disapprove?
This is madness. We need reinforcements.
The Off-Worlder joins us! Let's fight these rats!
Way to... Oh! Wait, we're still fighting against them? Why? Well... we do this, I guess. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, guys. Just feels like the most efficient way of doing this. Crowd is split. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see now. Plan Ordo? Wait. Wait. I've just worked out why we can't take his mask off. And who the person that abandoned him is that he's looking for. I just put it all together. I'm so smart. Or wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah. Screaming Clan Ordo kind of gives it away a little bit. May as well scream like Clan Fett. It's like, oh yeah, I wonder who you're associated with. Wrong timeline, of course, at the moment, but... Well, not right timeline, wrong time period. But yeah. Hey, Canderous. In fact, I wonder if I can recognise the voice now.
Yeah, what do you want?
If you're the leader of the Mandalorians, I would have thought you'd be tougher.
I fought countless battles.
Yeah,
Ones
that's
most
Kando.
didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider, but now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now, was there something else you needed?
No, that's fine. Where are you going? And who are you looking for, HK? Oh, we're all teleporting. See, the problem is I've been playing too much Dragon Ball Fighters, and now all my characters want constantly instant transmission everywhere. It's the wrong game, guys. It's the wrong game. Ponmar. Too busy to speak. Yeah, you look real busy, dude. Real busy. Right, I guess... Progress... Is this way? It's gotta be there. Still haven't used Disciple at all. I feel like I should, but I don't really want to. We don't get too many shuttles coming to ISIS anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport and noticed this. It raised some questions. Questions I've answered. So you are Jen Swolo, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. To meet some of my new, meet some of my new employees. Banter in your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Yeah? Is that what we think? Is this looking like your lucky day? What have we got? Frag. And... how about also... frag, and then like molten cannon, because I want to see that a few times. That looks like fun. Carbonite projector also looks like fun. Let's do all the random stuff I haven't seen. Ranged. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. You know what? That works. That works. That really, really worked. Didn't even need to swing once. Good ambush, guys. Good ambush. Like 2/3 of your ambushing party is literally charcoal on the ground. Charney accuracy gloves. Maybe. Damage, physical +5. Okay, there. There for Baldur then.
Ready to serve.
Oh, somehow remains amongst the ash. Life support. Right. Hug the walls. Unlock the map. Constantly stuff flying overhead in this area. Beast Rider Thug. Please, please start shit.
A lot of credits to be made around here, lady, if you have the right skills.
He's not going to do it. Lootings. Some remnants of a droid. So plot thing. Is that meant to be blood? Please tell me that's meant to be a blood stain. Looks more like something out of Splatoon. Thugs, thugs, no. No one. No one. Damn it. Cowards.
Beasts are acting up again.
IB8D?
I am
Or 1B8D rather?
An automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's have a look. Advanced repair kit, we have 6. Spikes I'll take. Parts also. Don't need the vocabulator. Platings, yeah, we already have them. Reference database. Ooh. might actually be half decent. Memory also, maybe, for T3. Flamethrower, deflector, defense barrier. Not really paying too much attention to anything that's class 1, but... yeah. You have a pretty weak inventory. I think if we're going to try and repair that, actually, let's have a quick look first. But I don't think... oh no, he will. He'll have repair. He'll have repair. Never mind. He will get some expanded inventory if we fix him. Let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful. Oh, shit. Now I've reread that with the quotes. Maybe it's going to give us stuff for free?
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
No, we were being genuinely helpful. Oh no, give me components for free. There we go.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
1B8D, request access market conditions. Change all, multiply by 0. Oh, nice.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any
I
interest
definitely
in
should
my
have
goods?
waited then before buying stuff. Never mind. Never mind. The more you know. Too late now. What are we doing?
Ready to serve.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected.
That's what you want to hear about a doctor.
Like
Not the best one.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
He's one of the suspects. Do you think he did it? Well, let's ask Mandalore, actually. Sorry, Kando.
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him. Suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market.
Right,
Captain
okay.
Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Fair. Right, give me just a moment. I'm getting a little chilly. I'm going to turn the heating on real quick. Won't be long. This has been irritating me as well. I'm going to fix that. There we go. Why have I lost? Oh, I worry my headphones might be on their way out. They may be on the way out. Connection's getting a bit dodgy. They're years old. It's probably about time I got some new ones, but they're so comfy at this point. They're so well worn in. Right. Salvagers, sure. You're going to get a lot of salvage done inside the city, are you? Beast Riders. If you come inside, you know many problem recently. You make sure there are no more. So many problems with hire me. So go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Or I make no promises. Yeah, I've actually, these are my second pair of the headphones I've got. I had some once and they lasted years, so I bought some more of the same. And these ones, yeah, been going a while. 3 or 4 years maybe? They weren't particularly expensive. They're good low-end headphones, but thing is I'd need to get another headset like proper with the mic as well if I replaced it. Otherwise I can't Discord during stream. Not in my current setup anyway, not without a lot of faffing about. This is a good cantina theme that's not just a rip-off of the one from the film. I appreciate it. Come on then, Gormo. Are you a starship captain or a passenger? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? I'm Gormo, captain of the Twygar. I've been stuck on Isis for over a week because some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. And now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew's going to leave without me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. Where are they going to leave you to without a pass? I don't suppose you have an extra starport visa. I only have mine and I'm using it, to be honest. Without a skilled slicer, a starport visa wouldn't be any help anyway. That visa is key to you alone. I need an open starport visa, just like everyone else here. If you happen to find one, I will pay for it. Slicer? A very good slicer could strip the ID code from a visa to make it an open one. That is no doubt what happened with mine. Makes sense. Someone probably made a nice amount of money off it by the sounds of it. Oh. Didn't realise it changed. A word of wisdom from me to you. Guard your visa with your life. You don't want to be reduced to this. Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? No starport visa, no exit, they said. Even when my crew came out and vouched for me. Mindless bureaucrats. I tell you, once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. Sounds fair. What's going on here? I don't know for certain. The military has limited all travel throughout the city. Checkpoints are everywhere and rumours of war. This is no place for me. When we first started this, we were able to question him about a murder, but... see if we can do it again. Still haven't had any luck finding a flaming visa. No, we still don't have one. Can I talk with you about Captain Sulio's murder? Just because it's probably going to tick it off a checklist early. I'm in enough trouble as is. I'm glad I wasn't even here that night. I'm sorry if that doesn't help you. I don't think... yeah, we should probably go talk to the captain first. Let's just do that and then we'll come back here. Let's try and get things in some semblance of order. Captain! Right. Oh, hello. Another ambush. I mean, these have been going so well for you guys. Come on then. Have at it. Oh, more of you. A trap. Oh no, it's all over. Ah, I thought it was Eugen Swallow, captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. Am I? If you're threatening me, prepare to die. I'd take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Oh wait, he's the guy who was talking earlier, right? And we just didn't get involved. I guess we're probably... I don't know. Guess we're probably going to do this again. Cryoban. Have Molten Cannon. I want to watch this time. Oh wow, that's vicious. Not as vicious as a death deal. Interesting what the AI queued up there. Uh-huh. They got a couple of hits in. To be fair. Is this a power that I forgot about? It is Improved Fury. I forget what it does. I haven't used it in so long. There we go. Oh, it's the rage. That's right. I have a rage that I keep forgetting to use. That is fine. Let's use these until that red vignetting disappears. It's busted. I don't know if you've noticed, we've been kind of wrecking shop without it. But yeah, I guess we'll double down and use that in future, if I remember. Problem is it's here. I'll just keep that on the master speed. See how quickly we can blow through opponents with it though. Bounty Hunter's Visa. Unlucky for you, buddy. Seems like we're going to make some money off you. Bounty Hunter Starport Visa. Useless to you at present because it's key to the identity of the bounty hunter, so we need to find the slicer. That's fine. Seems like probably the easier part. More force shields. Probably the reason he survived till the end. Oh, come on, this vignetting's awful. Oh, he does still have a flourish. I didn't think they did with rifles and the like, ranged weapons.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
No.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Oh. Can't really tell which side they're meant to be on. Right, are they with the General or the Queen? These are the ones with the Queen, right?
The sky ramp is restricted to...
No. Real politics is boring enough without getting into fake politics. Fictional politics, rather. Turret. Yeah. Hi again, buddy.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa.
Do you have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Not a murder? Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint.
Now we actually have the information.
A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Is that one of the three captains we were meant to kill?
The only person I know with the contacts
deal
to
with.
help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
How long is the questioning going to take?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him? I'm guessing not, but...
No way.
Yeah.
We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
Sure seem to be. How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally.
How do I do the quest?
He's one of the worst doctors I've ever
heard of. How do I do it?
But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Okay. Bye.
Stay out of trouble.
Never. Literally never. Great, we get to run back. And this is why I got the master speed soon as. Oh, wrong way. It kind of does, doesn't it? Kind of does. We'll clear him though. He can look innocent. We don't care about our innocence. I'm kind of starting to dig the evil eyes, by the way. Can't really see them now, but the face in general. I'm growing used to it. It looked really severe at first, but Considering you're usually this far away as well. Oh wait, which? I need to... next time we go back, I'll go back to the ship and move my meshes to these robes. No, we don't go that way. Yeah. I would never stop doing that if I had lightsabers in real life. Patron Captain Gillespie. There's a jobber if I've ever seen one.
You look like an off-worlder. My name's Gillespie. I'm a checkpoint captain at the merchant quarter. If you're here for Juma juice, it's not that good, but at least it's cheap. I don't think Bith have the same sense of taste we do.
True, yes, I can do that in the field. You are right. Thank you. I've not actually done that yet, because every time I realise it's an option, I've just done it. How is the checkpoint?
Long day, as always. Sulio was captain of that checkpoint for years. I never knew why she came here every night until I got her job.
What's so tough about it?
We stand at the checkpoints all day long. It gets hot out there, and my feet are always killing me. But now I'm in charge, and everybody's problems are mine. So I have to deal with all the people begging to get out of the city. Every one of them's got a story.
That's
Let
the
me
joy
tell
of middle
you,
management.
there are a lot of sad stories out there.
Tell me about Sulio.
She was murdered. I didn't want her job, but I got it now.
Worked out well for you then. What do you know about the murder?
The same as everyone. People are trying to blame that doctor, Dagon Gent. I don't think even Command believe he did it.
But they're willing to let him
Someone's gotta
take the fall.
blame.
Yeah.
I almost think that investigators aren't really looking. Dagon's convenient. They don't want to find the real murderer.
Better things to do than their job, I guess? You sound nervous.
Sulio was murdered. Maybe even assassinated. I might be a little paranoid. I have a wife and daughter to look after, and I feel like I'm a target now. I'm tempted to just grab my family and take the first shuttle out of here.
And go where? To the moon? They're not letting you properly off planet, are they? Sounds like a good idea. Oh, this must be one of the people we were meant to get rid of then. Oh yeah, because he'll be the replacement. Yeah. Fair enough. Sounds like a good idea. You need to think of your family first.
I really am torn. There are days...
Failure.
There are some days where I think I'm a fool to stay.
Oh, hang on. You should leave ISIS quickly. If you don't...
So the rumors are true. If you're working with who I think you are, I'll leave. Right now. Just don't hurt my family.
No
I promise.
promises.
I won't tell anyone. I'll be on the first shuttle out. I'll be going.
Yeah. Suck it. Ran away, pissing himself. Kiff's a person. You're an off-worlder, right? My name is Kiff. Nice to see a friendly face. ISIS has been a hostile place for our kind lately. Oh. I want to talk to you about the captain's murder. I had the misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking me some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. And what exactly is that? I can tell you are no fan of authority either. Let me share. Most call me a slicer, but I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think of myself as an expert computer security analyst. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I'm the only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visas from a personal visa. I was in the middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Can you do that job for me? Maybe we'll ask that after, though. Do you know Dagon? I recognise him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. Who has a list of qualities for potential friends? You're like, fuck that guy. Do you know any reason why Dagon would kill Sulio? I normally try to leave the cantina before the more serious drinkers arrive. That night I was very near Dagon and Sulio. Dagon was attempting what I assumed was a mating advance. Oh, hello. I may not be human, but even I could tell his advances were particularly unwanted. Sulio then started swearing at him. Many of the words I've never heard, but the ones I did understand, I assure you were most impolite. Humiliation on that scale is a real motive for a passionate and deadly response. I told the soldiers as much. If every guy that ever got the brush off, like, turned murderer, the world would have ended a long time ago. How did you know Dagon? Oh, no. We've already asked that. Something else. Then ask. A friend of a friend told me that you're the guy I should talk to about adjusting Starport visa. Not sure they did, but we found you now anyway. So you have a personalised visa that you need to be made an open one. It's a tricky process, but after many failures I've mastered it. It will cost you 500 credits. Sure. Let me have the visa, and this will take a little while. I should have at least gone with the classic Star Wars screen wipe. It is done. Here's your Starport visa. Quite a pleasure doing business with you. It was an absolute delight. Don't chat shit. Right. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. Are these Bith? These are Bith, right? I think. Wait, one more time? Take another sip? Interesting. And over your forehead again? Oh, I'll happily do some racing. Yeah, he has a drinking problem. Airplane, anybody? Can't even afford real dancing girls. What's this shit? Thug, 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 thug. Thug, thug. Oh. Panah.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
F you. Ooh, you're a swoop racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder.
Off-worlder.
I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
Wow, this guy sounds like a gigantic tool. You want to try that again?
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I'd like to talk to you about the captain's murder. I feel like Holmes right now.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved.
But
she looked
a
down
really
on
shitty
us
Holmes.
beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon? She looked down on beast riders. That may be relevant.
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf.
Beckel? Who is Beckel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going now then? I'm guessing Beckel is going to be the murderer then. Just wild stab in the dark right now. Zachary.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere.
Oh, yeah?
I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere.
Oh, now I'm interested.
If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open Starport visa.
What about the lightsaber crystal? What's it do?
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars.
Beast
A reliable
Wars!
source says it's a rare Quixomi crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable. I see that.
This is the planet where it happened.
There's only one way you're going to get it. One open Starport visa.
Beast Wars.
No visa, no crystal.
Can we go back? Where's Gorilla Optimus? Where is it? Where is he? Is he here? Jen just starts fangirling out. Oh my god, oh my god! Right, let's save. I'm gonna probably give that visa to her because she said lightsaber crystal and those were my
Do you have a
magic
visa yet?
words.
I'm still paying very well for it. Some
Plus the
unique
5k,
items you won't
not
get
bad.
anywhere else, including a lightsaber crystal.
Probably should question her first though in case she disappears. Actually I was wanting to talk to you about the captain's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night
All these
that
naughty
Dagon's in
children in
now.
detention.
The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going
on. What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's
Another
all I'm going to
voice
say.
I feel like I recognise, but I can't place. Fine, you're not going to be helpful about that then. Let's talk about the visa.
That's all I want to talk to you about anyway.
Lucky for you. How do I know you'll live up to your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
And you particularly don't want to cross me. Fine.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
Don't care about that first one. What are you going to use it for, though?
Haven't we covered this yet? I'm not going to tell you. It's not legal. And you don't want to get involved. Trust me.
Maybe I do. Fine, let's trade.
So what do you want for it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal? Your
I'm
pick.
probably going to end up quick loading, but... so if we don't get all of them, I'll have the crystal.
Here you go. If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know.
Quick Sony crystal. In before I already have 4 of them. Really nice? I hope so. Only be used by a Dark Jedi. Damage plus 5. Regen force points. Seems alright. Might be nice to go into my offhand. Can I? I can literally do this right here. What level are you? Do I care enough to upgrade? 20. 21. Yeah, you get an upgrade. I am genuinely starting to enjoy this song. Oh? Stopped. Oh no, there we go. These just really aren't worth it. Toughness it is, huh? It's really good. Like, it's really simple, but I'm really digging it. Upgrades. It's too good. Right, Jedi Master Robe. Or was it the Dark Jedi Master Robe? Nope, none of them had items in. Alright, fair enough. That gives us our regen. Got nothing we can put on there. That's our crystal, yeah. Massive crits. Massive crits. Attack plus 2, damage plus 2. Doesn't really seem like a good one. That gives us deflection, which is good. Bonuses versus droids and also massive crits. Don't think we have. Yeah. Damage plus 1d12 energy. Yeah, no, that's bad. Right, it's probably... wait. No, it's that one. What was it called? Air alarm. Yeah, damage plus 2, attack plus 2. Quixoni crystals were formed on a planet that was destroyed millennia ago when its star went supernova. They are exceedingly rare and also quite powerful. Interesting. I wonder what the actual difference is between bronze and yellow. Yeah. Wait, did I actually? I did upgrade that. That's fine. While we're here, attack plus 3. Yeah. Mandalore chamber damage bonus. Lowers defense, but sure. Like, why does it need to be gold? Superior Rider Power Cell. Damage 2 to 12. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, actually, can probably upgrade his armor as well, can't I? Mandalore's armor, there we go. Flexible underlay. Increases the max dex bonus. That's a good point. He has dex and he's not making use of it. Hey, Lem. Thank you, much appreciated. I love that little lemming. I hope work's not being too bad today. Thanks for popping by, though. Let's stick that in there. Ballistic shielding, sound dampening. Probably the ballistic shielding? Wow, there's been so many helicopters going over recently. I can only assume it's another air ambulance. Yeah, I think that. Although, no, I really don't like losing 4 to my attack. I already did that. I think we're good. Let's... Later, buddy. Who do we bring in? We've had a lot of HK. We could bring in Hanha, but I kind of want to have a ranged person. In fact, we've not had Goto at all yet. Give him 2 levels real quick, and we're going to rock him around for a while. Skills. That's it. What do I even? Demolitions? No. That's right, you have this. The scrambled droid thing. For all the droids I've been fighting recently. Defense 36. Droids seem to have OP, or maybe it's just this guy, but he at least seems to have OP defense. We were going this way, right? Patron, patron, patron. Zart.
Okay. I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
Is this Star Wars me? You look familiar too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war.
If I didn't shave, you know.
We didn't win that battle.
I remember.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
I'm out for myself now. The Republic is of no concern to me.
A pity. The Republic needs every capable person they can get. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, was he trying to recruit me? Yeah, he does seem a little bit broken. Went through the same shit as us and we're fine. We're just, you know, slightly heavy on the murder side. But what's wrong with a little wholesale slaughter occasionally?
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable.
The deck is warm?
Can I tempt you?
Why do you care how warm the cards are? Can I talk about the murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Oh.
Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Oh, well, that's fine then. As long as he's good at getting pissed. Someone was saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. It's a very good motive, and it doesn't look good for him.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on.
Oh.
They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form.
I know them feels.
Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller.
Evil is as evil does,
We bought her
right?
a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate.
We're going to have to do multiple loops, aren't we?
We'll know more about what happened that night.
Okay. What happened on the night of the murder? Give me your version.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a
With those
loud
rosy
sound
cheeks.
outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there.
And that's not enough to clear
The next day, they
you.
picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene.
Yeah.
We fought
That's what I was
many
thinking.
soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars.
That broken droid
The
may be relevant
Onderonians
suddenly.
were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Scathing. Scathing. Tell me how you know Dagon then.
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor.
Oh, okay, we already know this. Let's double check. No, don't want to play Pazak right now. Not right now. Right, you're suspicious. Quintic? Ah, come to watch the races, have you? I am called Quintic, and I own this fine establishment. If there is anything I can do to make a visit here more pleasurable, please do not hesitate to call on me. God damn squid faces. Tell me about the cantina. Cantina flourishes like a functioning outpost deep in the outer rim. Business is good and the race is exciting. Seem to be in a good mood. The Civil War looming so close, people are always looking for a distraction from their day-to-day lives, and provide this for them in the form of the swoop races. You want the war? Certainly not. If the war just holds itself in a pleasant looming pattern, that would be ideal. If things continue this way, the projections of my accountant droid are quite intoxicating. Yeah, nothing drives people to boozing like impending doom. But if a war happened, then wouldn't you be shut down? Perhaps. Or perhaps soldiers will come here. It does not matter who the patron is, so long as they buy drinks. No worries, man. No worries. I'm going to be doing some racing soon, though. War could rear its head at any time. Until then, there is entertainment to be had. For a price, of course. Right. Let's have a quick check around, and then maybe racing time. John Rafar. Sadar. Bahima. I feel like you're going to be a person as well. Fix. Yeah, there we go. You swooper? Swoop, zoom, zoom. Much fun, go. Hi. Swoop? Yeah, swoop. Swoop's fast! Oh god, we have a caboose here. We have a caboose on our hands, people. Yes, swoop's fast. Is there something I can actually help you with? Swooper's great! Vix watches every swoop race. Oh, you a fanboy. That's great, Vix. I'm gonna go stand over there. Bye. How about you two? What are you looking at, smooth skin? Excuse me? Are you a swoop racer? I don't do auto prints. Go away! Just wanted information, dude. Do I look like an information terminal to you? Why do I feel like that translation is wrong and he was actually swearing at me quite a lot there? You look like a pile of chubber-eating space debris. Keep that up and someone will take care of you permanently. But if racers are caught misbehaving, we might lose our racing privileges. I aim to misbehave. We'll settle this on some traps, new skin. I hope no one leaves anything volatile on the track. They're actually going to be traps. I mean, I guess we've already seen traps of a sort, but... Bahima! I'm Bahima, first-class bartender of this magnificent cantina. I hesitate to mention, but my people have marvellous ointments for your skin condition. We can make you look like a human in your prime again. Are you calling us old or evil? How may I help you sentient? Don't ever mention my appearance again. I meant no offence, just trying to be helpful. Your warning will be heeded, sentient. I should think so. Do you know where I could find another starport visa? Popular question during this month cycle. I'll tell you what I tell everyone. Open starport visas are rarer than something that I didn't get to read. Only the very rich, very powerful, or very connected can get them, and none of them will give them up lightly. Be thankful you have a visa of your own. Many here are not that fortunate. Okay. You've got several rough characters in here. Some of my patrons I would never call friends, but as long as they pay and don't start trouble here, they are welcome. Besides, they can make persuasive points. Yeah, they seem little more than thugs for the most part. They are little more than thugs, but what can I do? The soldiers are too busy with many troubles, so this part of the merchant quarter gets more wild by the day. Anything I can do to help? Please don't do anything. They could make my life especially difficult. We have an arrangement which is delicate. I am happy enough as it stands. Yeah, that's fine by me. What I actually wanted though, can I talk about the murder? This incident has brought me much distress. An unhappy thing this is. Bad for the flow of commerce. What is your interest in this sentient? Also, they mean sapient, but anyway. Common mistake. An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being questioned by the military about this. I'd like to get him free. As would I prize my loyal customers, and he is most regular. Let me structure my memories and recall the night. Ask your questions. Do you know him? I know him very well. Many sentients look towards bartenders for advice. In my world, they are also sometimes sought for spiritual advice. This is a trust I try to honour. Okay. Bartender's duty to answer, client's duty to spend creds on needed refreshments. Sure. Was that it? Is that all the information you have? You like it when he comes in and spends money getting drunk in here. Wow. You're a great use of my time. Share a drink to General Factory with me, stranger. My name is John Rafar. Sure. I'll take that drink. I'm Jen Swallow. Do you not support the struggle, Jen? Struggle? Yes, the struggle to free ourselves from the warmongering republic. Free yourselves? I didn't know Onderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly, yet since that time we have suffered through many wars and privation. We, above all, wish a sustained peace. Sounds like the Republic has been pretty bad for Onderon then. 2 generations of men and women sent to fight in wars both here and the rest of the galaxy. Yeah. Does breed a lot of contempt amongst the populace. We cannot put a price on the lost generation. The potential is gone now, what we could have been. Will you help us with the struggle? Help try to make the Queen see reason and leave the Republic. I guess so. Sure, what can I do? If you do well in the swoop races, claim your victory for General Vaklu. Many citizens watch the races from home. Is that it? Just win the swoop. Races such as ourselves can make a difference in the struggle. Capitalized struggle. Sure. So yeah, they seem to really want me to swoop race. What's even the slightest chance I'm going to remember the buttons? Not that they're particularly complicated, but if I waste time and forget the go button, it's not going to go well. Right. I am back for racing. Oh, can I talk more about that? This is a foul bit of business there. I was not here when it happened. I talked with the soldiers in charge of the investigation. 4 of our regulars talked with them. Bahima, Nico... Anyway. To talk with them, I doubt anyone else here would know anything more about that most distasteful subject. Anyway, sure. We'll race. Can rent a swoop bike to race on my track. A full field of competitors is good for everyone. 100 creds for an official run on the track, payable at the beginning of the race, not after. I just auto-saved anyway, but sure. I'm ready. I'm excited to see how you perform in the races. 100 cred entry, no exceptions. Fine. Let me call up the standings. To win the first round, you must beat Panar's time of 55.01. If you manage to beat it, you can compete against the professionals. Attention fans, joining the competition is a new biker who seeks to beat the time set by the formidable Panar. I'm also going to guess opening dialogue options by doing this as a thing. Please be click. It is click. This looks like a rather dangerous track, if I'm honest. Oh, there's a jump, isn't there? I always forgot about the jump. Oh, I don't actually need the jump. This... Shit! 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 It's going, falling apart. Ah! Oof, okay. A little bit tricky towards the end there, but we absolutely smashed that time anyway. Hey, welcome back. You may have made it just in time. You won with a time of 42.57. We were aiming for 55, so... Here are your creds as promised. I have an unusual situation. Panar has requested a grudge match to see who is the victor of the first round. I will still offer 500 creds for the match. If you win, you will be the undisputed first round champion. You could race against Msudar's time after that. Sure. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh. Persuade. With the money I made you, I'm not going to pay the fee. I want a cut of the profits. I suppose I could waive the fee, but racers don't get a share of the profit. Are you sure? Okay. Panar has pushed himself and is a 51.64. I already destroyed that. I'll do my best. Grudge match has drawn more attention than typical. The beast riders are very riled. I could understand if you don't want to post... Oh. Now the off-worlder will race against Panar's new time. Who will be the winner this day? We've already smashed that time by like 8 seconds, so... The off-the-line acceleration for this swoop is not great. I swear the swoops are faster in the first game. Or at least they felt a lot faster. It could have just been an FPS thing, but... Ah! Damn it! Was not worth. Lost so much time. Come on. We got this. Woof. Hairy little middle section. should have still... Yeah, we still smashed it. It's way worse than our first time, but... Oh, I love that. Stopped working. Right, give me a moment. We'll switch back to this for a moment. Grand. Grand. Everyone loves old PC games, right? I won. You saw it. I have the moral victory. I quick saved just before the first race. So, we'll get back in. Hopefully, we can jump straight back in. We're back. We're back. Fortunately, old, small games load very quickly, at least. Race. 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 55, yeah. Still gotta do... I'll save after this one this time, just in case. As much as I love PC, console definitely, generally at least, crashes less. Don't actually know if I have to jump that, but I don't want to not try and just bounce off it. Oh well, it's all practice, right? Not that I really needed to practice. This would probably be a lot easier on a controller. Maybe. The steering at least. Damn! I need to just jump them. I mean, we've probably crushed this anyway. Yeah, jumping them is much smarter. We can mash through this. We won. I'll be going. I'll be quick saving. And we'll be doing the next one. Suede. 51.64. Oh. Is that quicker than last time? I thought his last time was 52 something. Oh. Worst start ever. Probably already fucked it. We'll see. This is a very boring track, I've got to say. Worth it. At least I didn't hit it. Whoa, he says, and then hits one. No, not fast enough to jump that. Make it 51 something. We're fine. We're fine. Don't crash. Loading. No crash. We won. I was worried it was going to be some cutscene afterwards that was corrupted causing it. But we're okay. Another victory. Pinar is fuming. I would avoid him if I were you. Here are your credits. Next time you are in the second round. It's like we're racing chocobos all over again. Let's go. So, Pinar, you say? Stay out of his way, you say? Where is Pinar? I'm going to go rub it in his face when I find him. Nico. Zart. Pinar. I'm coming to mock you. Where are you? Pinar. Ah, it's you. Ah, not surprised.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I
suggest...
Okay, actually does nothing. What do you know? Should have figured. I thought we'd get something out of him. A cheap thrill, at least. But alas, no. Ah, I want racing. More racing. Persuade. 47.11. Formidable Masada. 2 off-worlders are now locked in a contest of speed. Okay, this might actually be tough. Although if I don't feck at the start... Well, that's better. Gear changes. I'm not gonna find out. Not today. Oof. This particular pitch of the engine noise is quite irritating. Oh, we're too fast. Oh, sugar. Shh. Don't try and jump them. Okay, I'm not going to try and jump them again. Yeah, I've wrecked this round. Yeah. Competition is fierce. Yeah, let me race. I know. We'll make up for it. We'll make up for it. We got this. No more trying to jump the mines. We'll just go round them the harder way. The way they probably intended. Just annoying because it seemed like it worked fine the first time, but here we go. That pitch. It's like scooters. Is there any more annoying engine sound in the world than a goddamn scooter going around? Oh, can't go. Okay, go through the middle. Fucked it. Fucked it again. I'm getting worse the more I race. Wow. I'm not giving up. I'm going to be the swoop race champion. Just call me Swoop Hamilton. Oh, I paid by accident. Never mind, it's only 100. This is about pride more than money. Come on. Come on. Now that's pod racing. Come on. Yeah. Get through a little boring bit. We want to go through the middle, left, in. So far, so perfect. Shit. Had to say it, didn't I? Left there. Left on the blind bit. Come on. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. Demanding. At least, apart from when I accidentally pay him, it's free. That was going so well as well. Tried to change too early. May have cost me time. Come on. Where's the full swoop racing spin-off game series? We need more of this. Always need more swoop. Missed it. On the left up ahead, on the blind bit, that's right. I think we're all good. No, how was that slower? We didn't crash. Is it? I guess we literally have to hit every single pad. Oh no, we won. Oh, never mind then. You are a wonder, human. He's a professional racer and you beat him. 2,000 credits. You can face the champion, John Rafar, if you are willing. Many will come to see that match. I'm just gonna... Let me do this a sec. Do that a sec. Yep, more racing. Ready to race. No, not paying. John Raffar's a time of 43:04. There's our target. Right. Let's kick ass. There we go. Perfect starting gear change, if I do say so myself. Just got to remember left over the bright, stay left over the blind bit and we'll be fine. Hopefully. Doesn't sound like I got that boost pad. Shit! Oh! Fucked it. I remembered. I went off at the right place, but yeah. Even Schumacher had his off days, people. Even Schumacher. I'm kind of tempted to plug the controller in to do it, because analog movement, or digital movement rather, or analog, exactly the opposite of what I meant. It's a bit of a pain in any kind of racing. I remember I had a wicked force feedback joystick for well, I think my dad got it for flight sim, but I used it a lot more for pod racing. That was fun. You hit the wall and it just like, because it had a, basically jerked it around in feedback. So you hit the wall and your wrist would just go flying in one direction. Probably actually really bad for you. Oh shit, I missed one. I'm not concentrating. Crash the pod into the cantina. Yeah, if I could. Maybe regarded as a wanton act of terrorism, but I'd do it. Don't think we can get it. I don't think. Shit! Too far left. Or we definitely can't get it now. I wanted to do a wipeout and just grate it down the wall. A couple more goes. I want to finish this, and then, to be honest, I'm thinking of moving on, getting a little bit of my Dragon Ball practice in. I suppose, yeah, we probably have massacred hundreds. Yeah. Still, this is, it would at least probably be perceived worse. It would also be a lot more public than a lot of our killings. Like a lot of them, admittedly, were thugs and criminals and the like that we have slaughtered. People probably not too bothered about that. Although the cantina's probably not exactly full of sweet innocence either, I guess. There we go. Shit! Oh, we just glanced it, we're fine. We didn't lose speed, we just missed a pad. No. Close. Better off missing pads than hitting stuff. Oh, we won! Never mind. Oh, it was 44 something he had, wasn't it? John Raffar's time is no more. For a rookie to do so well is incredible. Your reflexes must be almost Jedi-like. Here are your credits. Yeah, boys. Spam the PogChamps. I'd join in, but if I click off as the screen goes black. Is that the last round? Is that the last round? There are no new times for you to beat, Swoop Champion. I doubt that anyone will top your time for months to come. Guess I'll go. What have you got to say about yourself? Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
I do want to see his torture field. I really do. Right. I'm thinking... Yeah. What I'm going to do now... Wait. Oh, that was the feedback. That's fine. What I'm going to do for now... Switch it over to here. And I think that's going to do me on KOTOR today. But give me a second. And I think it's going to be time for my daily thrashing at Dragon Ball Fighters. I had a little bit of a practice in training mode earlier. Practicing some very basic combos. Watched a little bit of Maximilian Dude.